First-time homebuyers and investors, now is your chance to buy a great new home. Auction Network and Williams & Williams present the live Absolute Home Auction on national television on Saturday, June 20th from 3 to 7 p.m. Eastern.
It's a buyer's market, and it absolutely is.
Dozens of homes from around the country hit the auction block with no reserve, meaning the highest bidder wins and the homes close in just 15 days. Auction Network makes it easy for you to watch, bid, and win in this national Absolute Home Auction. You can bid online or via the phone the day of the auction. The homes up for sale stretch from Florida to Wisconsin to Arizona. But unlike other home auctions, you can watch and bid live from the comfort of your home, office, or any computer.
Housing affordability is at its highest level in decades. So this really is a fantastic opportunity for somebody who wants to buy a portfolio of rental properties to develop some sort of annuity cash flow. It's also obviously a great opportunity for first-time buyers.
The live auction airs on DIRECTV Channel 347, Dish Network Channel 217, and online at auctionnetwork.com. To bid during the auction, you will need to pre-register at auctionnetwork.com. You will find more in-depth information about each of the houses in our online catalog. The bidding on June 20th will be fast and furious on these homes, so it's important that you know how to bid. If you want to take part in the bidding process, you need to visit auctionnetwork.com. It will bring up a screen and give you a choice to watch only or enable bidding. You need to click on the Enable Bidding button that will take you to an account sign-in screen. If you already have an account with us, then sign in with your username and password and you'll be ready to go. If this is your first time to bid in an auction, then click on the Join button to set up an account. Be sure to fill in all the information and agree to the terms and conditions. Once that's completed, you'll come to the live auction page. On the upper left, you'll see the auction in progress. To the right of that, the current lot being offered. On the far right is the list of items being bid on and the bidding buttons. Now be careful, they are active. If you click them, you have submitted a bid. This is where you bid on the current item being offered for what the auctioneer is asking. Or you can use one of the power bid buttons. That's a little more than the current asking price, but it just might give you the winning bid. That's it. Now sit back, relax, and get ready to watch, bid, win. Now that you know how to bid, let's start our cross-country tour of the homes you could soon call home. If you've ever dreamed of a Florida vacation home, now is your chance.
The prices of real estate have obviously, extremely affordable. You have this interest in mom and pop investors who want to live the American dream. You have people who, for their lives, have never owned, and this is the chance for them to own.
No matter where you live in Florida, you're never more than 2 hours from the ocean. And this home will put you in the center of the Sunshine State. It's a large single-family home with a large yard in Wauchula.
In many markets, prices have declined to mid-1990s levels or even lower. And so this really is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to buy property. For somebody who's been thinking about this for a long time, obviously you need to do your homework and you need to make sure you understand what you're getting yourself into.
Don't miss out on any of our Sunshine State homes. Our final Florida home is in Bradenton, just south of the Tampa-St. Pete area. It is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, 882 square foot home. It has a large yard and was built in the mid-1920s.
For an investor who has some home improvement skills or connections with those who do, the ones who need maybe structural or mechanical help are still great buys because they have the know-how. The price is adjusted accordingly, and so they're going to get in there for a great price, fix the bones, as you say, and again create some cash flow from that asset.
We head north up Interstate 75 to the Peach State to find our next group of homes that you could soon call home. If you've ever wanted to be a Southern belle or live in one of the hottest metro areas in our country, you should bid on our next home. It's a single-family, 2-bedroom, and 1-bath house. The 1,100 square foot home has a large yard and was built in the 1950s.
They make for great starter homes, investment properties, and things that you can materially gain wealth from, obviously, by buying them right and selling them right.
I think the real estate market is approaching the bottom, and I think it depends on the marketplace that you are in. Many of the markets that have been hardest hit haven't declined 20% in value. They've actually declined 90% in value. These are particularly Midwestern cities that have been hit hard by the loss of manufacturing jobs. Those markets, I think if you look at the data, actually in some cases the data is suggesting prices are actually improving in some of these markets. I think some other markets maybe still have a little ways to go, but those tend to be some of the more highly priced markets that really exploded in value over the course of the last 10 years. So Florida, California, Arizona, Nevada.
Those are just a few of the homes you'll have a chance to bid on in Auction Network's unprecedented live national televised absolute home auction. Register now to bid in the auction at auctionnetwork.com. When we come back, we'll head up the East Coast to preview some of the Mid-Atlantic homes up for sale. And later, we'll take a look at some investor homes across the country.